Hi, and welcome back to our second part of a 13-part series we're doing on studio photography here at the camera shop of Lansing. You can reach us at 517-272-0027 or come into the store at 6006 South Pennsylvania here in Lansing, Michigan. Our web address is lansingcamera.com. Last week we talked about the different types of cameras that can be used in the studio. This week we're going to talk about the different types of lighting used in the studio. There are two types of lighting out and available. We have continuous lighting, which is constantly on. This is great because you can see how the shadows fall on a subject matter. Then you have strobe lights. Strobe lights, when you push the camera shutter button, it actually fires. This is what studio photographers used to use in the past, and still many do, but more are going off to the continuous light system. And the reason for that is we're using the new LED lights. LED lights do not produce any type of heat. Heat is produced when you're using the older style like this one here. I can feel the heat right now in my face. You can see it's much brighter, but it produces much more heat. And when you're shooting people, what happens there is you start getting them sweaty and hot, and the studio gets hot, and it's not good to use for me personally. I went to the strobe system. We do have here at the camera shop two different types of strobe units. We have the 300 watt and we have the 160 watt lights. We have package deals for those where you can get a two-light system in the 160 watts for $199, which includes the umbrellas, the stands, and a bag plus two heads. Or you can get the 300 watt system. I personally recommend the 300 watt system. First of all, you've got more control when it comes to how much power outage you have. I can turn it up to full, or actually turn it all the way down to a quarter, I believe it is. I'm sorry, 1/32 of a power. We can attach all types of accessories to it. Soft boxes, umbrellas, snoots, barn doors, and we're going to talk about that in the next segment of studio photography here. I like the 300 watts. First of all, this is going to last me. I'm expecting mine to last at least 15 or 20 years. Where this one here, these are nice if you're going to go out and just do one or two shoots a month, maybe one a month for the next year or two. It doesn't create a lot of power. You get the lights closer to you. When you use the bigger ones, I can control them. I can have them farther from the subject matter. I'm not crowding them in like I've got them this close to me right now. I typically wouldn't have them like that in the studio. In the future episodes here, what we're going to talk about next week is the type of light modifiers that's used in the studio. Soft boxes versus umbrellas. When would you use a snoot in a barn door? After that, we're going to talk about backgrounds, background supplies, and then we're getting into the meat of studio photography. Posing techniques, lighting, how to move the lights around, where to put them, the different types of lighting like Rembrandt, soft, flat lighting. So you want to continuously watch our seminars. We're going to be doing, like I say, 13 weeks of this. This is only week 2, so we've got a long ways to go. Hope to see you in the store, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you.